And that's where we want to start for you tonight. New at 10, a new bill under consideration this week in the state legislature would create a cannabis commission right here in Washington state. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for the News at 10. I'm Matthew Smith.
And I'm Neil Wong. Lawmakers say the commission would help growers compete nationally when federal restrictions are finally loosened and the entire U.S. market opens up.
Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling talked to the lawmaker behind that bill, discussing how it'll impact local growers and producers, and she's joining us now from the newsroom with the details.
Good evening. It would function like the other 20-plus ag commissions in the state, and it could help to promote locally grown varieties of cannabis and could also help to protect the Washington brand against trademark infringement.
10 years after legalization, Washington lawmakers are considering whether it's time to step up the protection and promotion of Washington's cannabis industry by establishing a Washington State Cannabis Commission.
And that would be self-funded by the industry, kind of a mandatory fee, and that would all, a significant portion of that was going to go to additional research.
Representative Kelly Chambers says the commission's purposes under House Bill 1581 would include research, advertising, reviewing market metrics, educating and advising producers, advancing knowledge and practice, and limiting youth access. It would also grant powers for acquiring, creating, and owning intellectual property rights and to deal with licenses and patents.
Creating and developing intellectual property rights. So we have other commissions, like we have a wine commission, we have a potato commission that promote, Washington wine or Washington potatoes. So they sort of do the same thing.
Washington's Apple Commission, one of the state's oldest, provides a good example of what to expect from a possible new cannabis commission. It advertises, "We've got the highest standards for apples in the country," while promoting Washington's apple varieties as well. It's easy to imagine the promotion of Washington's marijuana industry in a similar way. Finally, the Apple Commission's mission is also to protect the grower investment in the Washington brand against trademark infringement in all markets.
If you're developing unique strains of cannabis for Washington, that sort of positions Washington looking to the future. Should this be cannabis be federalized?
Chambers says that would be an important role of the new commission.
Once all those gates open, if they open, there's going to be a lot of competition. And I think that, the producers here, were first to, one of the first states to legalize cannabis, that they have a lot of pride in the product that they create and think that's going to, stand out amongst, other states that may legalize cannabis.
Chambers says not everyone will be on board due to the self-assessment fee. She says some growers may not be able to afford it at this point. The bill is scheduled for a hearing and public comment February 6th. Back to you in the studio.